it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a Leo full moon energy reading for this Leo full moon that is going to be on February 16th, 2022. Today is February 13th, 2022, ruled by the sun. And this is one representation of that Leo energy, which is the sun. It is healthy, vibrant, masculine energy, happiness, joy, success, peace, passion, willpower, creativity. The sun is life force energy. And what this full moon is going to help all of us do is activate more of our life force. So the title of this video is Bringing Sexy Back. And the reason why I'm titling it that is because part of our life force energy is our sacral chakra. It is our feminine energy. Sacral chakra is your water chakra. It is your sexual center. It is your sexual organs. But beyond sex, the true energy of sexiness is self-confidence. And that is all about a healthy, balanced solar plexus chakra. So why I love this sun depiction, this card, is because if you see, this is a bright yellow rose that's blooming. And that's kind of what all of us right now need. We need that blooming solar plexus chakra to open up and just bring in more light, more joy, more happiness. This Leo full moon is about tapping into your self-confidence, healthy self-esteem, your self-worth, and really just loving, valuing, and appreciating who you are as a divine being and as a human having a spiritual experience. And we're also spiritual beings having a human experience, but part of our spirituality is our body, and to love, nourish, and really appreciate the skin that we are in, regardless of where we're at in our life. You know, if you are the weight that you want to be, if you look the way that you want to be, none of that matters. It's just about the here and the now, really loving, valuing, and appreciating who you are. So let's talk about self-confidence for a moment. How to get more self-confidence is all related to PMA. And PMA is positive mental attitude. You have to have a positive mental attitude about yourself. If you want to bring in confidence, if you want to bring in joy, if you want to bring in light, more happiness into your world, you've got to really have a mentality of you see yourself positively and you view yourself positively. This means letting go of negative self-talk, letting go of self-criticism, letting go of guilt and shame, regardless of what you may have done in the past. You know, that doesn't matter. What matters right now is you, who you are here and now, you know, and really just being in this moment and loving yourself for all of it, all of your perceived flaws, all of your strengths, all of your attributes. This is the time really to love and enjoy who you are. One of the things my guides are always telling me, and they've been telling me this since the beginning of my spiritual journey, is life is meant to be enjoyed. You're meant to have fun, playfulness, bring in sexy energy, dancing, music, food, laughter. These are all the things that we're meant to experience in this incarnation. And so many of us get caught in the chaos, the trauma, the darkness, the fear, hatred, anger, that we forget to just live. We forget to just shine like the sun. And that's the beautiful thing about the sun, is that no matter what's happening, even if you can't see it because of storm clouds and dark skies and rain and lightning, above all of that, the sun is always shining. And And that's what we're meant to do as well. One thing too, you know, it's funny, I don't watch sports, but they've been bringing in so many sports references today, probably because it's the Super Bowl. But, you know, they're bringing up like the GOAT energy, you know, the greatest of all time. You are the greatest of all time. You are the greatest you, because there is no one else in this world that will ever be you. So therefore that makes you the greatest. And you are this incredible divine expression. And so really it's time to be confident about that. It's time to like walk into a room like Muhammad Ali walked into the room before every fight. He would just say, I'm the greatest. And because he believed it, that's why he manifested it. That's why he was the greatest, because he truly believed it, because he knew he was going to win. And that's really one of the biggest messages of this Leo full moon, is you need to know, no matter what is going on in your life, you are going to win. You're being set up to win. God doesn't set you up to fail. God sets you up to win. And so, you know, just trust in that and be confident in that. One of the beautiful things that there was so many synchronicities this morning, but one of the things I came into was Cash Peters. He is a psychic on YouTube. And it's funny, I never heard of him, but my mom is a big fan. But the reason why I started watching him is because I would tell my mom about different dreams I had about different people and like world events and stuff. And she would be like, oh, Cash Peters mentioned something about that on his video. So it's funny, I started checking out his work because we were sort of energetically in alignment, kind of bringing through the same things, even though his work is heavy political, and I don't care about politics at all. But he does these great transition pictures. He shows like what happens after certain people die, and he'll use like public figures and celebrities and kind of show like their transition out of this life. And so I really think he's incredible. I think he's an amazing psychic. But today I was doing laundry and I happened to watch his latest video, and he talked about wearing the suit and owning the suit. And what this means is like, are you wearing the suit of your life? Are you wearing it? Are you wearing your personality? Or are you owning it? Are you owning who you truly are? Are you being sovereign? Are you living your life to your highest joy, your highest authenticity, without any apologies, regardless of what anybody else is going to think or say? Because most of us, if we're honest, we wear the suit, but we don't own it. And this Leo full moon is like trying to get you to own your suit, trying to get you to step into your sovereignty, trying to get you to have the courage and strength to just be who you are and trust that your light, your unique divine expression is a beautiful divine masterpiece that the world needs to see. And so this is the other Leo energy. This is the strength card. And what I love about this strength depiction is you have the masculine energy, which is the lion. The lion is the king of the jungle. But you have the feminine energy as well. And true strength is both bold and fearless like the lion, but also soft and gentle like the woman. And this Leo full moon is this great healing opportunity to balance the healthy masculine attributes of the Leo energy, which again is courage, passion, bravery, willpower, creativity, drive, virility, just deriving pleasure from pleasure's sake, you know, enjoying life. It's the hero archetype, but also the feminine qualities of strength, which is gentleness and consistency and trust and intuition and really showing up and just being who you are. we're meant to be in union with all of those things. And so this Leo full moon is gonna sort of ignite that passion, ignite that light for everybody to see. What's really, really, really nice too is that, you know, the energy right now, especially this week, is so transformative. You literally could start the week in one facet of life and end the week in a completely different area of your life. There's no limits. There's no limitations. The sun is not limited in its energy and its ability to create and its ability to give life, and neither are you. Why Spirit wanted me to really, really do this message is because so many of us don't truly believe in ourselves. We don't believe in our light. We see our light, but we don't really acknowledge it. And this full moon, it's like, it's time to acknowledge it. It's time to acknowledge that you're beautiful, that you're extraordinary, that you're sexy, that you're fun, that you are full of life. It's time to acknowledge and truly begin to live the life that you were meant to live. And so there's been all these songs coming up, all these sexy songs coming up. So Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake and Timberland. That song, Sexy and I Know It. Prince has been coming through really, really strongly. He has a song called Sexy MFer. But Spirit wants you to have fun, to really feel good about yourself and all aspects of yourself, all aspects of your body, and really tap into that energy of like, what is sexy to you? What feels good to you? What makes you feel sexy? This is an important time to really tap into that. You know, people say that you cannot be spiritual and sexual, and that is not true. It's every part of us is sacred. And again, it's all about just doing things in balance and being healthy with what we're doing and what we're expressing. But you can express everything in a healthy way. And so this is the time to treat yourself. Today is Galentine's Day. One of my favorite shows is Parks and Rec, and Donna and Aziz's character, I forget what his name is. I cannot think, but this was the day where they would go and treat themselves. They would go and like, you know, go shopping and go, you know, get their nails done, do, you know, a spa day. They just really enjoyed treating themselves and making themselves feel good. And to really tap into the power of this Leo full moon, that's what you need to do. And I am giving you permission, and Spirit is giving you permission through me as the messenger to go do something to make yourself feel good. Treat yourself. Make yourself feel sexy. Dress up. Dance to Prince. That's what I've been listening to Prince all morning, dancing and just really just having fun in the moment and enjoying myself. And that's what you need to do. Prince may not be your form of sexy. I love him. You know, he was like the best to me, but find what it is that sexy for you, that makes you, that lights you up, that makes you happy, that makes you feel good. This is really the time to tap into that energy, because it is the life force energy. It is the energy of creation. And that energy brings about this Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new opportunities, new life, new perspectives. You know, it's bringing that positive mental attitude through. And when you feel good, life reflects that goodness. Life reflects it to you. So I'm going to read the beginning part of this Prince song, Let's Go Crazy. It goes like this. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word life. It means forever. And that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you there's something else. The afterworld, a world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun day or night. And that really wanted to come through because that's what the sun energy is. That's what Leo energy is. It's like, it's always shining day or night, doesn't matter. You know, nothing can dull its sparkle. Nothing can diminish its shine. But what's really important about Leo energy too, and self-confidence, is that you can be confident and beautiful and sexy, but not diminish the shine and the beauty of others. You know, awakening is our divine destiny. I did that post this morning because I saw that bumper sticker as I was taking a walk, and it is our divine destiny. We who are incarnated at this very, very special time in the evolution of humanity have been invited to this divine party, right? We are all invitees of this ascension party. And there's so many people who are not going to show up, who are not going to come to the party because they're stuck in fear, they're stuck in lack, they're stuck in anger, they're stuck in darkness. And we, the light workers, the light bearers, the ones who are fearlessly and authentically sharing our light and showing our light, are giving everybody else permission to do the same. And that's the gift of the light. It warms you up, it inspires, it creates, and there's enough for everybody. It's abundant. It's endlessly and infinitely abundant, and there's enough for everyone. So all of you who have shown up to this ascension party, congratulations, because you're about to take a huge shift and a huge level up into the light. But it does require your strength. It does require the courage to show up, to accept the invitation and come to the party. All right. So with that, also, you know, they wanted me to bring through Prince because if you looked at Prince, he was like this 5'3", you know, maybe 5'2". He was probably about 5'2", but he always wore boots and stuff. So 5'3". 90 pounds soaking wet. But he had the confidence of, you know, the confidence of a lion. He knew he was the king. He knew he was the GOAT. He knew that he was incredible, that he was talented. His physical stature was not a limitation. And so that's part of the Leo energy as well, is really not looking at the parts of yourself that you deem unworthy as flaws, but understanding that they are aspects of your character that are meant to bring you strength. It's like going back to what I said about you being a divine masterpiece. You know, it's like Monet, Claude Monet, French painter. He would do all these paintings, and if you looked up close to the painting, it looked like just like a blob and a mess of different colors. But if you zoomed out and you looked at it from a higher perspective, you could see the incredible, beautiful scenery of the gardens and the beautiful art that he would create. And so spirits like, zoom out. Stop focusing on your perceived limitations. Stop focusing on those aspects of yourself, of your personality, or of your body that you deem unworthy, because all they are is part of the masterpiece that is you. And you need to see that, and you need to believe it, because once you believe it, the world will believe it as well. All right. So that's what wants to come through. Sorry for the long rant, but there was just so much energy that came through this morning, and it really is a beautiful time, even though it's a chaotic time, even though it's a crazy time. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So there is some wish fulfillment in this Leo full moon. And we'll use that kind of as the anchor card since it was at the bottom. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What do you want us all to know? for this beautiful Leo full moon energy. This is a powerhouse week. I mean, I've talked about it in the February video, but this week is probably one of the most pivotal weeks of this entire year. So just utilize the energy that is here, that wants to lift you up, that wants to light you up. It's really, really important to tap into it now. What wants to come through? Ooh, all right. Starts off with the King of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What the King of Pentacles says to me though, too, if this is not related to a person in your life, it's about you stepping up into a position of financial security, bringing more abundance into your life. This could be switching jobs, taking a new job, finding different avenues of income. But this is a good time to really look at what you value and remember the most thing that you can get abundance from is just by owning your own value and not selling yourself short to anybody else. Knowing your worth and getting paid for your time, your talents, and your treasures, okay? But with this King of Pentacles, really look to see where you can bring in more abundance this week and during this full moon period, because there is an important manifestation. Full moons are always culminations and manifestations. So again, this could be like increased income, you know, business growth, or a new job, a new position. The Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. Let it ride, but also fortune favors the bold. So this is the time to maybe make a bold move, take a risk. That Leo energy is going to give you the confidence to boldly step in the direction of your dreams and goals so that you can make your wishes come true, so that you can have that Nine of Cups energy. Use your discernment though, because there is some Seven of Swords energy. This is all about deception. And, you know, sometimes if something seems too good to be true, it might just be too good to be true. There's a lot of thievery out there. So, you know, protect yourself, protect your assets, but don't be afraid to try new things. Just listen to your intuition to see if that thing is something good for you or something not, because the King of Cups is coming through. And this King of Cups is really very intuitive. He's deep in meditation. So meditation during this period is going to be very, very helpful for you to get clear answers and clear guidance as to the best steps to take. There could be a little bit of energy of feeling defeated, things not moving as quickly as you want them to move. That's what I'm hearing. But don't despair, because union, love, support, partners of all kinds are coming in, with the Lovers coming in. This is Gemini energy. This also may be related to choices and decisions that are made in your favor. So really, really, again, meditate for clarity, trust your heart, trust your instincts. But this is a beautiful and lucky time because you have the Queen of Wands at the bottom. She is fearless, divine feminine. She's independent, she is attractive, and she knows her worth and is shining her light like the sun. So overall positive energy, but you know, there's a lot going on in the world right now. Don't believe everything that you hear. Don't believe everything that you see. Trust your own instincts, your inner guidance, your inner wisdom. Listen to your emotions. If it doesn't feel right, trust that and listen to that. But for some of you, beautiful partnership, beautiful union, beautiful love is really blossoming and blooming in your life, even if you can't see it yet. And because it's next to the Five of Swords, what I would say is you know, especially for those of you who are going to be single on Valentine's Day, don't despair. Just because someone's not reaching out and expressing their love to you doesn't mean that they don't care, doesn't mean that they're not thinking about you. This is a time for you to really love yourself, to fill your own cup, to treat yourself, to get in the energy of feeling good and doing what makes you feel good and doing what makes you feel happy and beautiful and sexy and sensual, so that you are manifesting this incredible love and this new partnership or renewed partnership in your life. Okay, so we're gonna pull some oracle cards and see what else wants to come through for this Leo full moon energy. And full moons typically last, the energy of the full moon will typically last through the next full new moon cycle. But sometimes, like, Leo season will reactivate some of the things that are happening right now in your life. So just be mindful of that as well. Ooh, okay. 33 ears wide open. So this is about listening. This is about hearing divine guidance. This is about golden tongue wisdom, which is guidance that comes through from sources like radio, through songs, through movies, through people talking, conversations that you overhear. Really, really pay attention to what's coming into your energy field right now, what you're hearing, because that is the divine guiding you on the right path. A merry motive. Again, this is all about bringing joy and having joy and an intention to what you are doing, to what you're wanting to manifest, because it'll manifest much faster if you believe it and it makes you feel happy and you feel happy in your energy now. Spirit of gratitude, always. You know, gratitude is wealth. Lack and complaint is poverty. And so this is the time, if you want to tap into the energy of the sun, that life force energy, that creative potential for anything that is possible. Be grateful for who you are and everything that you have experienced, is that it has led you to this moment here and now. Because you, again, are truly a divine masterpiece, and awakening is your divine destiny. You've been invited to the ascension party. Answer the invitation. Open up. Trust God. Trust spirit. Trust your light. Feel grateful for it. Feel grateful for everything that you have. Close encounters. This is about the encounter of people, bringing in closeness, bringing in intimacy. This could be new friends. This could be that lover energy, a new love, a new partnership. But just open your heart and allow yourself to get close to others, because there's a lot of wonderful, like-minded souls that really need your light right now. Final card, a deep breath. Stay balanced. Be here now. If you want to control the mind, control the breath. And so what helps with mindfulness, what helps with meditation, is to consciously breathe. This is especially true if you are going through any sort of stress or chaos or changes. Stay mindful of your breathing. Make sure that you're breathing deeply. Make sure that you're oxygenating each and every one of your cells. Imagine you inhaling that life force energy and it goes throughout your entire body and being an auric field, and then blow it out. You are powerful beyond measure. And things are manifesting very, very quickly right now. So stay mindful, stay balanced, stay in the moment. At the bottom, it's Call of the Muse. This is all about divine inspiration, creativity. Really pay attention to the ideas that are coming to you now, the dreams that are coming to you now. There may be something that comes into your field that you hear, that you get inspiration to do that's really going to help move you forward on your life path. Final message from the angel reading cards. This full moon is so much fun. Like, have fun. I made a playlist of all my sexy songs and I've been eating pasta and just enjoying myself. Angel of knowledge. You already know. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom within you. Angel of manifestation. This is a time of beautiful manifestation. And this card is so beautiful because it's like new home, new job, love relationship. Everything that you want is possible now. Everything is manifesting. Put your energy, put your light into bringing those manifestations into your reality. But you know how to manifest your highest good. Believe in yourself. Bottom of the deck, angel of romance. So there is a lot of love. I know for my beautiful singles, whether you're male or female, a lot of you are feeling a little bit lonely, a little bit longing on Valentine's Day. I can't tell you not to feel lonely, and I can't tell you not to long for your beloved, but I can tell you you're not alone and you are loved beyond measure. And once you feel that for yourself, the manifestation of that comes into the physical reality. You bring in a wonderful divine partner who is meant to be in your life, in your reality, on your path, sharing and expressing that love to you here and now. So the best thing that you can do is to love yourself, have a positive mental attitude, feel gratitude for yourself, believe in yourself, and really, really embrace the light that you are. Remember, you are the divine incarnate. There is no such thing as separation. You are not separate from the things that you want. They are there in your vortex. They're just waiting for you to own the suit instead of wearing the suit, okay? Claim your sovereignty. Bring sexy back into your life. You have the power to do so. Sending love. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Galentine's Day. Treat yourself. Love yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy this time. It is a beautiful time. Sending lots of love. Take care.